Hi everyone, and welcome to back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about the style analysis that I had done last month at House of Colour. It was an amazing experience. First I'm going to talk about what style and clothing personality I have, and then I'm going to talk to you about my experience of the consultation and the shopping we did. So let's take a look, shall we? So I am a natural romantic, which means that I suit more of a relaxed glamour. So I can do matte and I can do shiny when it comes to outfits, accessories, even makeup. Although I do prefer, for myself, I do prefer a more dewy finish than a matte look because it just seems a bit flat for me. What I have discovered with being a natural romantic is that when I wear these shiny materials like the satin, the velvet, the silk, soft corduroy, all of those velvety, more shiny materials, the luxurious shiny materials, and velour materials like that. The thing I've discovered about wearing the shiny materials is, and I'll get to the point now, is that the summer colours, which I suit, look brighter. And that's what I really like, because I've always been into the more medium colours, not too soft, not too bright. I've always been very in between. Sometimes I dip into brighter, sometimes I dip into softer, but I am more suited to the softer part. And with being a natural romantic, it's about, being more glamorous, having luxurious, elegant clothing, but with a more relaxed fit because of the natural part of me. And because I have a more natural side of the romantic, it means that I can wear more matte. And I need a bit more texture here and there. When it comes to the experience of the colour of the style analysis, you get one of these packages of information. So I have this Polly Pocket of information here, and it helps me, as a guide and a reminder as to what things I suit. When it comes to style analysis, it's all about proportions, scales, your personality, like who you are, your height, how to make you look in proportion, how to make everything so that it looks like it fits, give you some structure, gives you more interest in your look so that you don't look like a colour clone, because the colour analysis is great and I love colour analysis, but the style analysis really puts it all together, because you're able to wear more materials than you ever thought possible, more footwear, more accessories. I never used to wear belts and I didn't have much footwear. Now I have 6 pairs of footwear. Well, 7, but that's more unsuitable. It's more for exercise. But for me, when it comes to footwear, I need something that's not too sporty, not too natural. It needs to have a bit of sheen, a bit of smoothness. Something that looks elegant, not too sporty, not too earthy. In fact, I've got my notes here right in front of me because I can't remember all of it from the top of my head. I can do mid-weight, matte, sheen or sensuous texture, drape and softness in fabrics, cashmere velvet. In fact, I've said loads of these already. I'm remembering it quite well. buttery soft suede, leather, wool silk and silk blends. Although actually, I say that, for me I need to have pure silk. That's what I've been told personally. And when it comes to denim or any material, it needs to not be distressed. It needs to be more relaxed and soft, luxurious. When it comes to patterns, I personally need curved patterns, and I need medium to large scale, because anything that's small and spaced out makes me look bigger in an unflattering way. So medium to large scales will, I can wear that. I can wear medium to large scales without them shrinking me, because on some people, when they wear a medium to large scale, or well, a large scale anyway, medium might be for more universal, but when it comes to large scales especially, on some people it can make them look smaller. So they need to reduce the scale so that they look bigger, but not too big. They need to look like they're in proportion, like everything is balanced. And for me, medium to large scale helps me look balanced, because I'm 6'1", so this really helps me. This kind of scale here, this pattern t-shirt. Also, I don't wear jogging bottoms anymore. I used to wear them all the time. And I don't wear elasticated waists now. I always have belts on, which I never thought I would. I can wear Chelsea boots. Me in Chelsea boots. I never thought that was possible. Trainer shoes, hybrid shoes. I had no idea that there were so many types of shoes. Oxford shoes, buckles, loafers, all of those luxurious shoes. No trainers, no like really sporty trainers. For me, I need curved patterns rather than stripes, because stripes just don't honour my jawline, because I have a curved jawline. And when it comes to glasses, if I have eyewear or sunglasses, I don't need reading or distance glasses, but I do need sunglasses when it's really bright. When I have sunglasses, they must be rounded and they must be large, because because when they're too small, the skin showing here, and this would make my face look bigger in an unflattering way. So large glasses will mean that everything is in balance, and my head looks like the right shape, it doesn't look too big. So that was the first thing in my experience. So I'm going to talk about the experience of the consultation now. Okay, I got in and we had a little talk about style and where I was going with it, like what I did with it. And I said to Karina, my consultant, I have no idea where to start. I had absolutely no idea where to start. I really just needed pure guidance. Because when it comes to colour, I'm great at colour. I'm great with the colour analysis part of it, and just colour in general. Which colours go with with what, combinations. But when it comes to style, I've been very there. So I'm definitely, this is a journey that I'm on. This is by no means perfect. This is progress. In fact, I could have done with a necklace on, actually, and a couple of rings, but never mind. Just to add some shine to the outfit. But anyway, getting back to the experience, I'll go off on a tangent here. The first thing that happened was Karina, she showed me 3 chocolate bars. And I was thinking, oh, okay, where's she going with this? Chocolate bars? What? But then she asked me, which one looks the most expensive? So she had the Tesco's brand, the Dairy Milk Cadbury's brand, and then she had the Lindt chocolate. Well, I picked the Lindt chocolate as the most expensive one, and she said, correct. This one is premium. The Lindt is premium. The Dairy Milk is like a market leader, and the Tesco's is on the lowest part of the shelf, the really budget chocolate, the really budget brand of chocolate. And then she got me to close my eyes. I did cheat a little bit, but let me explain. um, she gave me these three chocolate bars, right? So I'm supposed to have my eyes closed, and she said grab it, and I was like this, and I couldn't see whether I couldn't. I was like this, and I just wasn't grabbing the chocolate, so I went like this. And when I opened, just trying to grab the chocolate. Um, but she but and it's like, which one is it? It's like, what does this feel like? And I said, it feels smooth. It feels like the really luxurious. I knew which one it was, but I couldn't unsee it, and I tried to, have a look at it. I mean, to grab the chocolate bar, but it wasn't happening. And then she got me to feel the next one, and it felt sorry, I don't know why I'm closing my eyes again, and it felt less luxurious. It felt more like plastic, and then the last one, it just felt like sort of tissue paper. um, and I guessed the one that felt luxurious to be the Lindt chocolate. And then she explained to me that she said, what we are looking to do is we are going to get you to look like Lindt chocolate. I was like, wow. Never thought of this analogy before, but it's a great analogy. And honestly, I never thought that that was going to happen. But it's excellent. It's an excellent way to make to bring the point across. I kind of talked in it. After that, she said she got this style board in front of me, and she said there are lots of guys who go around and they all look the same, but then there's always that one guy who you notice, and it's true. And after that, we went over to the mirror, and she got me to, and she put these drapes over me. One was really matte, one was semi matte, and one was shiny, and I could do all three. And I was so pleased about that. Um, After that, we did a questionnaire about the yin and the yang. It was the yin energy and the yang energy. So the yin energy is the romantic side, and the yang energy was the dramatic side. Yang energy is more for rational thinking. The yin energy is more for emotional thinking, being emotional. And it turned out that I am more on the emotional side than the rational side. And I always had the feeling, and she even told me in the color consultation that she thought I'd be a more romantic in my style. She also said the same thing about Mam, but we'll get to that later in some other video probably, because I want Mam to get her style done too, because Mam's open to the idea. But Karina said that Mam could be a romantic ingenue. I think that's how you pronounce ingenue. Um, so that'll be great. I'd love for Mam to get her style done too, because I think it'll work. It'll do her confidence the world of good and get her to wear colours she wouldn't usually wear, probably. Get her to see it in another light, because it certainly got me to see my colours in another light, and it really does add interest to your outfit. I mean, I never thought I could wear satin. Never thought I could wear shirts. You know, not like this. I also need like crew cut necks rather than V-necks because it honours my curved jawline, whereas V-necks are too harsh. You know, they're more for people with angular features. So for me, it needs to be crew cut, and nothing where the neck is too high. It needs to be more open. You know, up to their maximum, I would say. And with the shopping part, we went through all of the shops, and it was amazing. Because the thing with the shopping is, it's the practical. The consultant that you're with, who does shopping, they will get you to look at the clothes. You know, get you to see what they see, so that when you go to buy things, it's you know, it'll be easier for you to understand what is a good fit for you. And the great thing about these shopping trips with your consultant is, well, certainly my consultant, is that there's no pressure to buy anything or even try anything. You're just walking around the shops, and you know, it lasts for about an hour with the shopping, or at least for me it lasted for around an hour, where you go shopping. We went to Joe Brown's, M&S, I think we went to Next. There was another place, I think it was Cos. I can't remember. But we went to all of those shops, all of the shops which would be the most likely to contain natural romantic clothing. I loved every second of it. I didn't buy anything on that trip because my head was blown. My mind was blown. My head was about to explode because there is so much information in these. I had to go over it over and over again, and I was reading the same paragraph on that day, time and time again. Nothing was going in. So if that does happen to you, don't be surprised and don't be hard on yourself. Listen, on the first night I was thinking, how am I going to get all of this? But you know, Karina put me at ease, and she told me, I have absolute confidence in you that you will get it right. And I am getting it right more and more. You know, you just need to take your time, get one thing at a time and build it up. And the more you look at your wardrobe, the more it builds up, the more you'll be like, this is what I need. I need to go for more of this, or I need to go for more of that, and less of, you know, the things that don't suit you. So I will have to go through a wardrobe cull at some point, which I will do on YouTube for you guys, where we go through the different clothes that I have. I've got some stripy ones as well, which I bought before the consultation. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, we'll go through a wardrobe cull as well. So this is the my style analysis consultation experience video. I hope you enjoyed listening, and I hope maybe it'll inspire you to get your colours and styles done, because it has worked wonders for me. Okay, see you later. Bye.